shaft of light on my bedroom wall gives me hope. The breeze through the open windows on this early summer morning helps me cope. And I've ridden on your back roads and waltzed across your floor. And I've stood at your bar until I could not stand up anymore. Now I hear the foghorn blowing outside my door, and I know it's love. That is all I am living for. Now I'm hanging on by a thinning, fraying thread. Lately things are slipping away from me, and I'm living inside my head. And my boat is taking on water and slowly sinking down. Believe me, right now, what's left of that boat, I'm thankful, is still around. And I can see you waving and calling me back to shore. And I know it's love. That is all I am swimming for. Believe me. Yeah, now I'm easily distracted. My moods come and go like the tide. I thought the character I'd invented was perfect, but there were flaws I could not hide. I tried to leave everybody laughing and singing and feeling alive. But the truth is, when the music stops, it was me that didn't always feel good inside. And when I ran out of what I needed, I just went looking for more. But now it's love. It's love, that's all that I'm looking for. So if I'm to start again, if I'm to get back home, gonna have to lose this crutch and roll away the stone. Yeah, yeah. There'll be no more empty, no more lies. Just the love, love, love in your eyes. All that matters, all that survives, gonna be the love, love, love in your eyes. It's gonna be the love, love, love in your eyes. The love, love, love in your eyes. Love, love, love in your eyes. Gonna be the love, love, love in your eyes. Love, love, love in your eyes. And the past is gone, and I don't know what the future holds in store. So now it's love. That is all I am living for. It's love. That is all I am living for. husband helped me out. We took the thing apart, every bolt and piston, man, I knew it all by heart. We cleaned her out, painted her, brought her up to speed. And I proudly put my name upon the Kenworth of my dreams. But now, late night on the interstate, I hear those sad country songs, but true love found, true love gone. Lately I just turned the damn thing off. A lot of folks, they shook their head, convinced that I'd lost mine. They said living in a goddamn truck was just a waste of time. To spend your life behind the wheel ain't as great as it seems. I thanked them all and I drove off in the Kenworth of my dreams. Sometimes late night on the interstate, I hear those sad country songs, but true love found, true love gone. Lately I just turned the whole thing off. Yeah, the business has been pretty good. I've got no reason to complain. I haul frozen food to Buffalo, I pull whiskey up to Maine. Quaker State, toxic waste, man, it's all the same to me. I'll go anywhere, I'll pull anything in the Kenworth of my dreams. I will go anywhere, I'll pull anything in the Kenworth of my dreams. I will go anywhere, I'll pull anything in the Kenworth of my dreams. Good evening, friends, and welcome. Let me see who's here. Oh man, look at you guys. So glad for this here season finale. You are looking at the Dan Hall here in my town of Westerly, Rhode Island. And I am glad to see you tonight. I spend all day wondering if anybody will show up. You know, and when you do, it makes me really happy. It's been a while since we last talked. Last time I saw you, the world was in flames. We were dancing on the edge of the darkness, kicking down doors and taking names. Ruby, I know your soul is battered, but giving up now is a big mistake. Got a second chance lurking around every corner, a beautiful morning about to break. So look at that sunrise over yonder, look at hope hanging up in the sky. Look at that road laid out before you, and the night's past, you've survived. So come on, Ruby, walk with me into this light. Oh, oh. See, I can see that you've been stumbling, drifting around, searching for grace. Some of that searching's taking its toll, I can see it in your face. doom. But you're gonna have to get yourself up tomorrow, get out of this room. Gotta get up, step down where that sunrise over yonder. Look at hope hanging up in the sky. Look at that room laid out before you, and the night's past and you've survived. So come on, Ruby, walk with me into this light. Yeah, walk with me. Weaving around like a whiskey dancer under the cover of the night. This darkness is got to give with the coming of this morning light. So look at that sunrise over yonder. Look at hope hanging up in the sky. Look at that room laid out before you, and the night's past and you've survived. So come on, Ruby, walk with me into this light. Yeah, gotta walk with me to the light. Yeah. Ruby. Yeah. Like an adjustment there, yeah. Well, all right. So here we are. I see you here. Welcome, Tiki Chris Kern, Kenny the Acrobat. Oh man, Terry Georgia, hello. Oh gosh, Marilyn Edge, thanks for coming. Hello, Marianne Murray. All the Mariannes are here. I'm so glad to see you. So, yeah, it looks like a season finale, man. You know, like, gotta hang it up at some point. I'm gonna hang it up for a long while. Get my job back at the Crab Shanty, maybe, you know. They'll take me back. You know what? Here's to you guys. Cheers. I'm gonna crack one open. It's a beautiful night. Here's to you. That one's been sitting up there for a while with all the rest of these books. So I'm just going to keep playing the hits here. Imagine if you were here, we would make some sort of witty repartee together, some sort of showbiz thing, but here we are. I'm going to look away. Try to get back to that place when I wrote this song. How long can you run, trying to outrace the setting sun? How long can you roll before you're gonna have to pay the toll? See, the body breaks and is slow to respond, and the mind's half full and then it's half gone. The hair on your head turns to gray with every passing day, little by little, every passing day. You see, time is a currency you can't change. Around here it's crashing on the beach like so many waves, and the body is just wires and bones, slowly broken up by sticks and stones. Each moment comes and then it's gone out into the great beyond, and the hair on your head turns to says you better get busy being born. And Dinah says, blow your horn. Dinah says, blow your horn. You see, everything that matters now. Everything's changing and the moon's jumping over the cow. You got 24 hours on the clock. And somewhere in the cradle the baby gonna rock. In the cradle the baby gonna rock. Mother and child in a beautiful bond. And the child grows up and the child is gone. The hair on your head turns to gray. With every passing day, little by little, every passing day. With every passing day, little by little, every passing day. Little by little, every passing day. Little by little, every passing. Every passing day. Yeah, I stand by that. Yeah, that one's all right. Sometimes you make up those songs and you don't remember how they happen, and you hear them and you're like, well, that's a pretty good song. That's not so bad. As these things go, you win some, you hit some out of the park, some you hit up the middle into double plays. That one's all right. Yeah, so good to see people. Hello, Sam Ann Allen. Hello, Suzanne Sherwin. I'm so glad to see you here. Thank you, Marianne Murray, my old friend. When I'm looking at this list right now, I may have known you longer than everybody else here. But there's no way to judge these things at this point. We're all friends. We're all in this mess together. So I got some messages today from people, and about some songs to play, and I wanted to play this for a friend. This song takes place essentially in a few moments, less than a minute, in two people's lives. And sort of that second where they decide to stay put and see where they are and sort of dig down deep for a moment and let the crisis feeling pass. This is called Something Real. Something Real. Neil got out in '96, worked the Michigan plants on the straight, married Jenny, lived in the sticks, just getting by best they can, keeping a few steps ahead of where they began. Night Neil goes out and has a smoke out in the tiny yard under the giant oak. Just takes a deep breath and he closes his eyes and he sighs. He says, give me something here that I can feel. Give me something real. He says, Jenny, every day when I walk out the door, I lose track of what it is I'm walking out the door for. When I punch my card, I want to punch the wall, but I know that punch won't do nothing at all. You see, darling, dark fear in my heart sometimes. Voices in my head that I can't trust. Maybe we can feel something real and starting over, leaving this whole town in the dust. See, at night I trace my finger on a map from Cape Ann to Bimini, from Santa Cruz to the Hampton Bays. I just close my eyes, drop my finger down on any dot along the way, and I say, give me something here, give me something that I can feel. Something real. And Jenny says, maybe something real. Maybe that's what you already know. Whether you stay here, Neil, or whether you go. Maybe something real's wherever we call home. And if you let me inside, I'll make you feel less alone. Sure, life gets hard. It's not always fair, and there is injustice and bullshit everywhere. But inside of us there's a river beautiful and true. And if you let me in, Neil, I'll be here waiting for you, right here. And I'll make you feel something, make you feel something shiny and new. I'm gonna make you feel something true. You see, our love won't let you down. When you're walking with me, you're standing on solid ground. And I'm here to stay. I'm here to stay. Now Neil's eyes were caught up in a stare, looking at Jenny in the late day sun that was dancing on her hair. And for a moment, he felt a welling up inside, but he just pushed it down and let it slide. As he turned to walk into the house, turned around, he said, Jenny, when I'm standing right in front of you, there's nowhere else in the world I need to be. And he just walked away. And Jenny leaned on the giant oak tree, took a deep breath, closed her eyes, and she sighed. Yeah, there it is, for the record. That one always takes me away too, you know. But before we go any further, I want to get my feet back down here on the solid ground and introduce to you. She's been here for. I've had a lot of folks that have really helped me in this endeavor of doing this thing. That when the troubles came 2 years ago, there was not a lot of hope. There wasn't a lot of hope, and it was Susie Markland who said, you know, you got to play online. And I said, you're crazy. That's madness. No one will go for it. And she really pushed it, and I oftentimes resist Susie's great ideas, and she is 99.6% of the time she's absolutely right. She's in Gambrels, Maryland. I can see her. We're using StreamYard. You can't see her. So you guys say hello to her, and then I'll wave at her. And there you go. Thank you, Susie, for 57 of these. Thank you so much. Job at the Crab Shanty back. Employee of the month, April 1989, like they're not gonna have me back. Ah! You make it fun. Gotta travel by airplane, roll by verb. This has always been my perfect plan. Big stage, corner of a bar. Good songs take you far. Where's the whiskey? Where's the beer? What I gotta do to have something round here? The whole thing never gets old, man. I still love the road. Let the poor boy run me west to the sun. I can sing another one. This is what I call fun, man. Played in every place. It got neon in the window and a little bit of space. You got something you gotta say, gotta go out there and move them in. Well, lonely makes me blue, but this is what I know how to do. Make this noise all night long, chasing down another song. Let the poor boy run ahead, me west into the sun. I could sing another one. This is what I call fun. Up for another show. I'm checking out of here, it's time to go. Dallas, Texas, Portland, Maine, got me blowing through town like a hurricane. Yeah, I love the little rooms. If you're running out tired and running out fumes, the audience will get you by. Never gonna run and say goodbye. Let the poor boy run, hit me west into the sun. I can sing another one. This is what I call fun. Yeah. Here on the borderline, I can find these friends of mine. Man, it's good to see you from time to time. I love these online friends of mine. By noon and the whole thing just ends too soon. The truth is, when I am alone, my idea of fun is going home. Let the poor boy run, you gotta head me west into the sun. I can sing another one. This is what I call fun. After the show, it's hard to put it down, so pass that guitar around. Sing me the pretty one. This is what I call fun. I can always do another one. This is what I call fun. So true. Some things are easy to sing because they're true. Yeah, thank you, Susie, for reminding me of that. To tell you that this is the last one of these on a Wednesday night. This is the last Wednesday night one, man. Just for like 5.5 to 6 months, because I feel like, and you guys tell me if you think it's a crazy idea, but I feel like when like October, November comes, I'm gonna want to do this again. So I hope you guys, if that happens, I hope you'll come back. And in the meantime, I'm so grateful for what you've done for me this entire time, but I have to, Susie, constitutionally, it's my duty to remind you via Susie that I mentioned, if you haven't tipped the piano player, please do. It's a huge help, and it's a huge vote of love and confidence, and the links are there, and it means a lot to me, and those that do it always know I always get in touch with you personally because it means so much. That's my speech. And I know that those, when you can't, hey, no matter what, I know that if you can't do it, if it's tight, no worries. I'm happy you're here. That's not the point. The point of this, though, is that I want to play for you and I want you to be here, but that really does help. That's all.
So there. Now I've told you everything there is to know about me. And all my thoughts and feelings. Oh, Johnny Bongo, I don't know, man. That's a whole different thing. We'll talk about that. But possibly, Dr. John. Oh, yeah. Brother Chris is here. Welcome, Brother Chris. Back when I felt like I had all the time in the world, I made up this song. Essentially living on a lounge chair at the Ocean and Club in Crescent Beach, Florida, on the Atlantic Ocean. Taking my drinks in the early afternoon. Now, the title was part of a novel that I was reading at the time by Dr. Hunter Thompson, but the movie didn't exist, and the song's not really about any of that, but it is called the Rum Diary, and it's kind of about the impossibility of all the time in the world that you have against getting things done. And this one's for Kenny the Acrobat, Brother Chris, and Tiki Chris Curran, and all the weirdos that understand the tropical heat and what it does to a man. This island is a steaming trap full of palms and poets and thieves. And this bar's full of rum-soaked hacks clinging on to what is left of what they believe in. Me, I was a runaway. I just left one day to write it all down. But my plans got stuck in the sands, and my dreams, they never got off the ground. In the hunt for the great one, it was I who has not found a way to capture the fury and the sound. Oh. I'm shadow boxing the muse at the end of a very short fuse here, among the burned out and the used up, while the time just slips away. Drifting on the breeze, they got the Steely Dan and the ceiling fan, so it's turning in time. And whenever I hear that song, I scheme about stealing all the best lines. But when the glow fades away, I will sleep under mosquito net. And as far as the best laid plans, I am bound to forget. I am bound to forget that in the hunt for the great one, it is I who has not found a way to capture the fury and the sound. Shadow boxing the muse at the end of a very short fuse here, among the burned out and used up, while the time just slips away. In the hunt for the great one, it is I who has not found a way to battle the fury and the sound of it. Shadow boxing the muse at the end of a very short fuse. Here among the burned out and the used up, while the time just slips away. Slips away. While the time slips away. Got me slipping away. Got me slipping away. Rum Diary. The Rum Diary. Thank you. Thank you. You're applauding at home. I just know it. Oh. Where is everybody? Are you sitting at home? Are you all right? Ellen, you okay? You over the troubles? It's going around. You got to be careful out there, man. It's rough. I've lost a few friends to some plans this weekend to the COVIDs. It's still out there. Thank you, guys. Susie reminds me to tell you, I always say that Susie reminded me because the truth is she did, or I would have forgotten that. While there is that single that came out a little while ago called The Hard Part, there's a brand new one coming very soon. In fact, I was shooting the video last night like a rock guy. I was lip syncing. And that should be happening soon. July is the hope for it. And, I'm very excited because new music to me, I haven't done it in a long time. So it's coming. And the song, I'll tell you, it's not a big mystery. It's Waiting on a Brand New Day. And I can't wait for you to hear it. Okay. Wait, I promised this song, in which I will play the role of Abby Gardner tonight, with whom I co-wrote this song. It's called My Mistakes. I have made mistakes, I've made them all. If I couldn't run from trouble, then I would crawl. When it comes to mistakes, I've made them all. I've had love in my life, but I've let it slip away, leading me to wonder at the end of the day how I built it up just to watch it fall. I had love in my life after all. Yeah. And it came to choices I often chose wrong, but even those bad choices, they moved me along. Now I cannot regret what I've learned from my mistakes. Fly from an angry mouth, held back forgiveness and given into doubt, and I slipped into silence when I needed to shout. I have slipped and fallen so many times. I got bruises all over this heart of mine, but it led me here, straight to you. As if I knew, as if I knew. But when it came to choices, I often chose wrong. Even those bad choices, they moved me along. I cannot regret what I've learned from my mistakes. time, tapping out a rhythm only the broken can find. So if this is the path that led me to you, I will bless each misturn, every sky that wasn't blue, and I will pray that I will learn from my mistakes, and I will pray that I will learn from my mistakes. Yeah. There it is. On to the acetate forever. You still with me? Oh yeah, okay. You're still here. Hot damn. All right. Good news for me. I didn't really have a program planned tonight. I'm just singing stuff that a few people asked for, and then the rest I just thought, well, why not? I won't sing them for you in a while. But I do have to tell you that I will be playing, though, in August. It won't be that long. If you're out in the world in New England, I'll be touring with Walt Wilkins, New Jersey, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Rhode Island. We're doing some of those shows with a great group called the Carlines that are some of my favorites right here in my musical community. They're really stunning. One of the shows will be with Brother Chris Berardo, at the Rockwood Music Hall in New York. There's dates on my website, along with all the links to all the important things that matter, you know, it matters somehow that you go to these things and check them out, and I hope to see you out there, you know. And that's in August. I'll be playing with the aforementioned Abby Gardner August 26th. I hope I have that right, Susie. In Portland, Maine, at One Longfellow, right? Yeah, thank you, Susie. Yeah, I think it's called I know it's called the One Longfellow Square in Portland, a town I used to live in. So, you don't often get to go up there in the summertime to play a show. So I'm looking forward to that. There's more stuff on the way. There's lots of plans and schemes. So I hope you'll be with me on that. Gina. Thought you needed someone to point you with the wind, and I thought what you needed was somebody to start you up again. I thought what you needed was my winded advice. Now I know you did not want to see it twice. And I guess that I was caught up in my own dreams. Wasn't listening to any of yours, it seems. But before you go, I hope you know you have my vow. Darling, I'm listening now. I tried to be the judge, I tried to put you on the stand. I thought I was softening all the hard places that you'd land at. I talked to you till you were blue in your pretty face. I talked all over you and backed you up into a tiny space. And I guess that I was caught up in my own dreams. I wasn't listening to any of yours, it seems. But before you go, I hope you know you have my vow. Darling, I'm listening now. Come on, I'm listening now. See, there is a dance between two people, takes a lifetime to learn. And it gets more complicated with every little turn. Well, you were trying to tell me that your feelings, they were real. was trying to tell you how you should really feel. And I guess that I was caught up in my own dreams. I was not listening to any of your schemes, it seems. Before you go, I hope you know you have my vow. Darling, I'm listening now. Listening now. Listening now. Rock pose. Yeah. Woo. I'm having the most fun a boy could have ever. If there's anything you want to hear, shout it out. We're getting there. We're getting towards the end of this season finale in which Doris gets her oats. The reason that's got to be a season finale because it's hot as shit up here. Oh man, that's all right. Should have done the show shirtless. That's right. Show me something beautiful. Show me something fine. Show me a place where I can rest my mind. Take me only where angels have left their traces. Take me only to the quiet places. 'Cause I have run ragged out there. I have run wild. I have run your highway, mile after mile, to your boxed-in cities, in your flatland towns. Tonight I've lost the heart for it now. The rattling shotgun sound. To the river, take me to the water, rock me on the sea, take me to the quiet place inside of me. Give me peace and comfort in your quiet company. Take me only to the quiet places. Static in my head. Tonight I've lost the heart for it. Tonight I've lost the thread. So you gotta roll me to the river, take me to the water, rock me on the sea, take me to the quiet place inside of me. Peace and comfort and your silent company. Take me only to the I'm gonna move out to Block Island, where I will stay put for a while. I wrote this song there in a different time. I don't feel like this anymore, but some of the song still rings true. The summer of vodka was the season of fear. I've got nothing left to say that anybody needs to hear. You wanna be my girlfriend? Well, that gets pretty dark. I'm a broken down roller coaster in an empty amusement park. So come up behind me and then go around. Don't wait for me, I'm only gonna slow you down. On Water Street and they spill into the bar. They spill their drinks on me, dancing under the stars. I keep a room in the back where I go to be alone. I turn off my head, I don't answer the phone. It's a 12-minute ride up through the air. If there was anywhere else I needed to be, I'd probably already be there. Come up behind me and then go around. Don't wait for me, I'm only gonna slow you down. Gonna slow you down. You wanna laugh? Man, I'll keep you up all night. Don't expect me to remember what happened come the morning light. When I see you again, you tell me, what did we do? Then I'm gonna tell you if any part of your story rings true. I was burnt out on the edge again, and I was moving slow. It's amazing what fills up the day when there's nowhere to go. So come up behind me and then go around. Don't wait for me, I'm only gonna slow you down. See, it's a long ride, I want you to make it back to town. But don't wait for me, I'm only gonna slow you down. Don't wait for me, I'm only gonna slow you down. Don't wait for me, I'm only gonna slow you down. There you go. That was a good one. What am I going to do on Wednesday till? So I don't know. You can watch all these shows again. They're all on YouTube. Just take a little acid and watch them all in a row. It'll be great. They're better in reruns, I'm told. Okay. There's songs that I wanted to get to because I won't play them for you in a long while, so I'm going to get to this one. Oh, yeah, no, Susie, I'm not going to. I'd like to sing you this song one more time before this season of the MDB Song Hour ends. My mom says she likes it, so it's like a real song. Thinking back to 2 years ago, it's getting like over 2 years now. Felt like the world was ending for a second. Everything's shut down, you know. For me, it solved a few existential problems. Maybe it did the same for you. Gave me time to think about things. This is called The Beauty of This Now. Hello, dear one. I'm glad it's been so long since we've seen the sun. But baby, in this forced distance, we will find the beauty of this now. Yeah, I'm checking in on you. I'm glad we still connect. And even if this world's a wreck, I'm still here for you. Since I lost your love, everything I knew was in doubt. I'd lost the thread of what I was supposed to sing about. It was like I'd forgotten how. Do you think that the world has gone mad to remind us of the good things that we already had, as if to teach us a lesson somehow? Maybe that's the beauty of this now. It's so easy to get lost, to let yourself be blown away, to live with that pain from day to day. Everybody sees you just falling apart. And me, I've put some miles between those things that I could not control. I did my time out in the cold, and I see the beauty of this now. So I'm glad you're doing all right. I'm glad I get to be with you tonight. Let's go outside and look up at the moon. I'm glad you can see it too, that we are both underneath the same moon. Maybe that's the beauty of this now. Miss sitting here, you know. I'm gonna miss these Wednesday nights. You only get so much time. I'm glad you spent a little bit of it with me. about the ephemeral nature of time and how we are not long for this world, so we should enjoy it while we're here. From a retiring yacht salesman in the lobby of the National Hotel. And I spent 2 days bombing around with him, and I wrote down the essence of what he told me. This is called Passing Through. It was the afternoon of the storm. I stood on Sunset Hill, looking through the pouring rain as the great salt pond was filled. Beyond the point, the sea was wild, the gulls were diving down into the churning spray of the Block Island Sound. See, Michael was from an island family, lived there most his life. And I met him in the hotel lobby, we talked into the night. Just before the twilight faded as the storm returned to sea, Michael stopped to collect his thoughts and he said to me, he said, the more that you live, the more that you learn that the winds are gonna blow and the tide is gonna turn, but you are temporary. Me and you, we are only passing through. You see, Michael had a wife and 2 children, ran the charters on the bay. After 70 years of making plans, he's living for today. He said, with the storm come the changes, rock, it's just shifting sand. When I was a boy, the shallow harbor, that was dry land. And the more that you live, the more that you learn that the winds are gonna blow and the tide is gonna turn, but you are temporary. We are only passing through. Got the ceaseless waves upon the shore, winds are gonna blow. Time will erase your footprints when you go. And the world will keep turning on and on and on. The world will keep turning on the sun. When you're gone, when you're gone. So Michael said memories are just photographs, black and in white. And the shape of the world is what you know until another storm ignites. Boats here will keep arriving, people gonna come and go. From my point of view, sitting here tonight, that's what you need to know. The more that you live, the more that you learn that the winds here will blow and the tide is gonna turn, but you're temporary. You are passing through. And the changes that come when these winds do blow, that is your maker's way to let you know that you are temporary. But we are only temporary. You are only temporary. We are only passing through. Yeah. The afternoon of the storm, I stood on Sunset Hill, looking through the pouring rain as the great salt pond was filled. Yeah, yeah, yeah. passing through. All right. How did I do? People still here? Good. Let me see. Well, we've had a good go at it, friends. 57 Wednesdays together. That's good. That's good. A lucky thing. And I'll miss you for a bunch of months. I hope you'll do all right. Let me know how you're doing. If I'm playing anywhere near you, please come out and see me. I have to say I'd be really remiss and wrong in every way if I didn't mention that my great friend Dan Hall, his wife Liz, I cannot thank them enough for getting me all this gear together and helping me make this sound so great. And of course, having friends like that who care about songs, and it's just very lucky, and my buddy Dr. Johnny Bongo and his wife, huge support every single week. Thank you. And Susie Markland, of course. Everybody say goodbye to Susie. Thank you, Susie, for all these nights. I've come to realize the only reason to do this is to play for people that want to receive it. I feel really lucky these Wednesdays have been such a great thing, where you guys have come to feel the big songs and the slow, sensitive numbers and all that, You made me feel worthwhile, so thank you guys. I'm going to leave you with this song. Those of you that I won't see for the next 5 or 6 months, I hope you guys do all right. I hope everything goes well. Stay together, keep it together. And I hope we can pick this up again if everybody's in the mood for it. There's a way across the secret blue and deep. It's in the dreams you dream when you are asleep. There are doors that open, paths that lead. There is a voice inside that you must heed. Says take it along, give a little bit away, do something real, feel something every day. Take it along, try to make it great. For all you know, for this you cannot wait. There's a light above you and firm ground below, but there's a war that is raging and it's on everywhere you go, and there's still work to do. You've got seeds to plant. There is no more time for hesitation. There's no more time to rant. Take it along, give a little bit away. Oh, do something real and feel something every day. Take it along, try to make it great. For all you know, for this you cannot wait. Take it along. something real and feel something every day. Take it along and try to make it great. For all you know, for this you cannot wait. For all you know, for this you cannot wait. Thank you guys. Thank you for your company. Thank you for your tips. Just for being beautiful friends of mine. Yeah. Enjoy the summer. Thanks for 57 weeks. Thank you guys. Take us home, Susie. Thank you, everybody, so much. See you soon. Thank you, guys. The wind is blowing hard today. Storm warning on the way. Standing high on the Watch Hill Lane, waiting for the rain. I was thinking about summers past. It's been too long since I've seen you last. And the wind moves swiftly here, and time moves fast. And some people bounce in and out of your life like a moth to a front porch light. Through the long days and the darkest nights, I'm taking you with me wherever I go. When we met, you had the troubled mind. I was drifting over the center line. What we needed from each other was hard to define, but we could always sing. So we worked our way through heavy rain, through our collective joy and pain. We had a connection that was hard to explain to others, and we knew it could not last. And the love between us now transcends the sacred cow that says the heart here should not allow this kind of love in your life. So I look for you in songs and stars, smoke signals from wherever you are, to tell me no matter how long or how far you're with me. Wherever I go. Got the wicked wind, the bending tree, land separated by vast degree. 1,000 miles between you and me till I see your face again. Until then I carry all of the laughs we had, the sound of your voice in times good and bad. And when the world around me starts going mad, I'll think of you then. And when you see me again, you might see silver in my hair. You might have some too. For time has left a few marks on me, but I'm still smiling through. So I wish you quiet shores, following seas. Long may you run in the calmest breeze. And if life here holds any guarantees, I know, taking you with me wherever I go.